David Smolka and Terry Smolka. We are announcing the Bolingbrook Bash for 2021 in beautiful Bolingbrook, Illinois.
Set, ready, pitch.
And Bill hits a left 3 foul ball.
So this is the game against Chicago Comets and the Houston Bayou City Heat. Presently the score is Chicago 1 as Richie Schultz hit a and scored. And now our second batter, Bill Andrum, is batting with a strike 1 count.
Bill Andrum is a left-hander.
Y'all okay? Yep. Play! Set, ready, pitch.
And in beat baseball, the game is to be played. People need to be quiet, so you'll hear some pauses in the game, but we'll update you as when we have a break. Foul ball again, so it's a strike. Three strikes, no ball count. They have a total of 4 strikes and 1 pass ball in this game of beat baseball.
And unlike regular baseball, beep ball, the catcher and the pitcher side, so you want to hit the ball.
Set, ready, pitch.
Struck him out.
Next batter is Dustin Lundgren.
Dustin is a brand new player with Chicago. He's a right-handed batter and he's very fast. So enjoy this speedy.
Ready? Ready. Play, bases. Set, ready, pitch.
Ooh, nice hit.
Right down third base. And he is safe.
He's safe. Nice. So in beat baseball also, when the batter hits the ball, there's only 2 bases that the runner hits. So as you know, well you may not know, the batters are blindfolded. Every batter up there is blindfolded. So when they hit the ball, there's a base either at first or third. And behind them in home plate, there's a person who has a switch box. And they press the button left or right. And when that base goes on, that's the base that the runner runs to as fast as he can to hit that base prior to the fielder picking the ball up.
And home plate, umpire today is Ray Mackey, home plate. And first base judge is Bob Storrs, who's a past president. Third base is Laura Vars, also a past president of the Lions.
And we thank the Lions for all their help in putting this tournament on.
Now, next to bat is Lamarian. He's a right-handed hitter.
Lamarian is a fairly new batter for the Chicago team. He's very quick, and he
squats over a little bit in the box.
Set, ready, pitch.
He foul balls it. Tips it, sorry. Chad Berry is pitching for the Chicago Comets, and Miguel Garcia is catching.
Set, ready, pitch.
Foul ball.
foul ball. He's making contact. He's staying alive. He's trying to make.
And it gets picked up by Curran.
All right. Way to go, Kieran. Our pitcher, Chad Perry, who's pitching, has been in the league since 1986, I believe. 85, 86. He was a whole ripe 16 years of age. So he's been around for a long time. He's very experienced.
Set, ready, pitch.
He struck out.
So that's 1 out with 2 in. 2 out? Oh, my bad.
Bill struck out, and so did Lamarian, and now the designated hitter, Chris Jackson, number 75. Also another right-hander.
Chris is a very strong hitter. He can hit the ball a long way. It might take him a little while to get to that base, but he can get there.
Pass you, Jack. Let's go. Can I get the base check, please, sir? Thank you.
Chad's ready. Here we go.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Strike one. Chad was a little low.
It's a little breezy today, so
Set. Ready. Pitch.
oh, nice hit. So the ball is a beeping ball that has a battery device inserted in it. So what they do is it's 16-inch, they take the guts of the softball out and they put a battery device inside. And so there's a pin in the ball, and when they want to start playing the game, the pin comes out and the ball starts beeping. And that ball beeps continuously until the game is over or the ball has been gets.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Oops, sorry.
Left 4 where a normal shortstop would be. And Tanner Jeers puts Chris out.
Okay. So they play the ball until it gets where it doesn't function properly. So once the ball doesn't function, they put a new ball in. So now that's the end of the first half inning.
Our sponsors for the Bolingbrook tournament, we thank them very much, is Warner Transport, Village of Bolingbrook, the Bolingbrook Park District, Quinn Meadowcraft Association, Lawrence DuVoe Custom Painting, Cabinets for You, Global Trans, Tailgater Sports Bar and Grill, and the Bolingbrook Lion Foundation.
Thank you for all those sponsors helping this tournament become a great success. And here we go.
Scorekeeping is Peggy from the St. Louis Copperheads, and base operating is Dave's brother, Joseph Smoker. It's a whole family affair here.
Yes.
The Smokers were originally Bolingbrook residents when they were growing up.
I'll tell that story when we get a break.
Tanner's up first, and he is a right-hander. Tanner is a Speedy Gonzalez. He was on the U.S. Paralympic team for track and field as a long jumper.
This man can really fly, so watch this guy run.
Patient. Here we go. Set. Ready. Ball.
A 5 on the right side. He's running to third base. The ball dies, and Danny's on top of it, and he did not get there. As soon as it went about 47 feet, it just died in the grass.
Yeah, the grass is pretty thick today because it rained, finally, and it plushed up the grass nicely. Thank you, Mother Nature. So, in
This one's Justin Holland. He's also another right-hander.
Be patient, baby. Be patient, okay? Patient.
So the pitcher and the batter are talking to each other. If you hear the pitcher talking, he's communicating with his batter, saying, "Okay, guy, let's make connection. Keep him confident." That's what the job of the pitcher to do, is keep that batter confident.
Here we go. Set. Ready. Ball.
Up the middle, Danny's on top of it. He passes him, and Bill Landrum gets the ball.
One out, one in.
Check that base.
But there were three guys around it. Kalari, Jackson, Danny, and
Bill.
Bill.
And Bill Landrum got the put out.
Just a little bit, bro. A little more.
Next is Jason Walters, another right-hander. So the pitcher for Bayou City is Fonzie Madrino. And catcher, I am sorry, I do not know his name, but his number's 14.
Play. Bases, please. Bases, please.
And on deck is Daryl Minor. Long time
Go!
baseball player.
Set, ready, ball.
Ooh.
It's going to spin back. Oh, it stays in the field of play. Kalari Jackson's there, and she's got the ball. Oh, called him safe.
Wow, that was a close play. It was bang bang, folks. It's hard to determine the safe and out when it's that close. It's an umpire discretion, and you know, as being partial, we all think they're safe or safe when you're the home team or out when you're the home team.
I got you, kids. I was here inside. I said, good job. We can dig it out.
So the head coaches of the team, the Chicago Comets head coach is John T. Herzog, and the coach for the Bayou City Heat is JC.
I just know it was a
We all knew his initials of JC.
on deck for Bayou is Blake Boudreaux.
The president of the NBBA
Is on deck.
he's on deck to hit.
Daryl Miner is at the bat, number 18.
This is another guy that can hit the ball a long, long way. If he gets hold of it, it can go pretty far. He's a strong young man. I gotta see, they're talking to each other.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Ooh.
Left 3 again. Kalari's on it. She's on it. Oh, a chicken wing.
Oh, chickens. I don't like chicken wings. Oh. So, see, they make, sometimes those calls are, you know, evened out sometimes. So this is how beepball is. It's a game of inches. It's a lot of fun. It's interesting. Like to see people come out and cheer us on.
Kalari's playing in what would be sided baseball is third base. We have Richie Schultz, who would be left field. Danny would be a second base right up the middle, with Bill Landry behind him. Actually, where second base would be. Then right field would be Dustin Lungren, and then first base is Lamarian.
So Bill would be like the center fielder, but playing shorter than a normal center fielder would play.
Go. Set, ready, ball.
Strike one.
But everyone plays different defense, but that's Chicago's defense.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Up the middle, straight up the middle. Danny's on it, passes Danny, he's not talking. Richie and Bill collide, and Bill
Nope,
double
saved.
ball.
So another run. I think that's 3. So now they can play again. But the third and fourth place team is the Indianapolis Thunder against the Austin Blackhawks. The Indianapolis Thunder are the number 1 team in the NBBA because they're just a powerful team. But you know, sometimes in beepball, you get an upset happens, and yesterday an upset happened where the Thunder lost to the San Antonio Jets.
35 games straight.
They won 35 in a row, so that's a good streak.
Down the right field side, right 4. Lamarian is on it, but he's playing. He waited for the ball to come in, and he's safe.
So, and then this game is for 5th and 5 and I'm losing count. 5th and 6th place. Sorry, 5th and 6th is Chicago and Houston, and then the other last is against Minnesota and the Georgia Copperheads.
And this brings us back up to the top of the lineup with Tanner Gears.
I think this.
No.
Oh, that's a nice hit.
Pop up, air, and Richie said air. He is safe again.
That was a nice sky ball hit. That thing went way up there.
Left field, and it landed about 125.
Yeah, by the time it lands, and Tanner is so fast, he runs the bases in 4 seconds to 4.5 seconds.
Not anymore.
Okay, maybe 5 now.
Maybe 5.55 now.
And he's pretty quick though.
Like I said,
Age is catching up to him.
like all of us.
Yes.
Back up again is Justin Holland, the number 2. He was put out earlier by number 81, the Comets. Ooh, was Bill Landrum, who hit right up the middle last time.
One out, right?
2 out.
2 outs, okay.
2 out and 5 in.
Okay.
Keywords patient, baby.
So it's 5-2, I believe, the score.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball. Oh,
Strike
yeah.
one.
That was it. That was it. Okay, right on top. Right on top. Here we go. Set, ready, ball. Oh, 2 strikes.
Okay, you heard that. That means he didn't like that pitch.
He threw it, and while watching Justin yesterday, he's a little bit fast on his back before finally done saying set ball. That's a sky high. If it's 5, if it doesn't bounce back, Danny overran it, and he's safe with his Kalari and Danny were there, but they did not say who was on it.
In Beepball, when you play defense, communication is so important. When I played many years ago, you really had to play that pop-up, talk to your partner next to you and say, you got to take charge of that ball, because sometimes those are tricky. You got to, because you're focusing on a ball and then someone's coming behind you to knock you out. You know, that's why you guys talk out there in the field. So you avoid injuries and, you
Didn't
know.
hear one bit of talking.
Right, misplays,
That should have been an out.
we can go into our story, what Terry and I, when we were, our history, next inning.
Play.
This is Jason Walters. Last time
Look at
he
that.
hit a run on the left side.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Oh,
Ooh.
take one low.
Now these guys all have some, if you can hear the bat is just making a big swoosh when they swing. That tells you they got some really good bat speed.
Low. Same spot as Kalari Jackson is down. She's got it, and she's out.
All right, that's 3 outs.
Kiki's number. Here we go.
And you'll hear the players say base check. They have, before they swing the bat, they want to hear where the bases are so they know to run the right direction.
Ready, pitch.
Strike one.
They have an idea where to swing. So when they hear, when they're ready to swing, they say, okay, base check, and then the base upper turns it on to each side, and then they hear it, and they go, oh, okay, and then they know where to go.
Set, ready, pitch.
Nice hit.
Left 3 down third base. Jason Walters there, and she was put out.
Oh, nice play. So Kalari hit that ball nice and hard, but that one person got in her way of that ball scoring for her.
Richie Schultz is back up. He's a lefty. Last time he had a
Ready,
run.
pitch.
And he hits one way right field over Daryl Miner's head. But Daryl didn't see which way to go, and Richie's safe.
Wow, he's 2 for 2 out there.
That was a good hit.
He's a lefty. Last time he struck out.
Set, ready, pitch.
Strike one.
Good.
So Terry and I started Beep Baseball back in 1988. As
Set, ready, pitch.
we met as a blind date with my sister.
Totally
So
a blind date.
and she loves softball, and of course I like baseball, so we were a perfect match.
I played softball in high school and in college.
Set, ready, pitch.
Foul ball. Came back for it. Strike 3.
So, but at the beginning we just, were watching and observing, and I was playing. I started playing in 1987 with the Chicago Insight, and then I played with the Chicago Bluffs and
Ready, pitch.
And he struck out.
struck out.
Another kick.
I got you.
I started learning a little bit more about beep baseball, and in 1990,
Set, ready, pitch.
Down the third base side. It's going to stay fair. I believe it might be a dead ball because Tanner cannot hear it. Don't touch it.
okay, so Terry just said to
be a dead ball.
to the viewers out there, a dead ball means when the ball hits the.
Hold on.
Hang on, we'll tell you in a second.
the speaker might be facing down to
Right.
the ground. That's what one of their spotters say. And Ray is going out, who's the home ump, to see if it's beeping. Yes, it is beeping.
Okay, that's a run.
Nope, maybe not. Oh, dead ball.
Oh, it is dead. Sorry, we're hearing different balls. Yeah, we're hearing different field balls. So,
So still,
why don't you explain about the dead ball rule a little bit?
are you can.
Okay. So when the dead ball, so when a batter hits a ball, what happens is the ball is hit, and you know it just happens. The ball dies. What it means is the beep ceases, and when the beep ceases, that's a disadvantage to the people out in the outfield because they can't hear it. They're like, "What is going on? I hear something, but I don't know where it is." So what they have.
So he had to come all the way back from first base. He ran to first, and now he walked it back slowly. Now he's getting set back in the box, taking some extra breathing.
He's a big boy. He can hit the ball a long way. He's a strong young man. So when the ball is dead, like we said, sorry.
And he struck out.
Okay, he's out. So
That's 2 strikeouts in this inning. There's 2 out.
So really quickly is when the ball malfunctions, like I said, when the ball is hit by the player and the ball's rolling and no one can hear it, it's a disadvantage to the defense. So when the defense can't hear the ball, that means they have to replay that one at bat over again. So that one time where he swung and hit the ball and it died. So he gets to swing again. And this time the ball, is live, and that gives the chance for the defense to catch the ball. So anytime it's a disadvantage to the defense, they get to replay it. Same thing with the offense. So you'll hear something maybe where the bases don't work right. That's a disadvantage to the runner because he can't find the base quickly enough. He's like, "Where's the base?" And then it turns on and off and on. So that's a disadvantage. So they fix the bases, and the batter gets up there again and takes another swing, the same at bat, and hits the ball hopefully, and can run to that active base that's properly working.
Bill Minor's coming up the bat, and we'd like to still thank our sponsors again. We are the Warner Transport, the Village of Bolingbrook, Bolingbrook Park District, who do a great job at this.
Manicuring this field. Thank you very much for doing a great job.
Association, Cabinets for You, Global Trans, Tailgater Sports Bar and Grill, and the Bolingbrook Lions Foundation. And reminder, our home plate ump is Ray Macri. So Dale Minor.
The umpires are doing a great job.
Last time he was put out of left field 3, so that would be like third base. Between third and short.
We have a little more quiet, please. Stand.
Yeah, it's like hitting towards shortstop.
Correct.
Okay, boy. Christina, what's up? Base check.
Okay, so Ray, looks like Giovanni is at first base.
And Lamarian went to.
Sorry, Lamarian went to right field.
Yes.
So.
Everyone else is still the same.
Yep.
Kalari is third base. Richie is right field.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Ball.
And Danny's still short middle. Bill is deep middle. Lamarian's right field, and G is first base.
We call him G because his name is too long, Giovanni, and it takes too long to say it.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
And it's hit straight to G. G got down, but Lamarian's right there. Lamarian just has to pick up the ball, and he missed the ball.
It was just a little late. They was just a smidge late getting to that ball. So in beep baseball, they have what we call a 40-foot line. It's like a safety line. So the ball must go 40 feet to be fair. If it doesn't, it's automatic foul ball.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Strike 3.
And the bases, if you can see, the bases are off the lines. They're 10 feet off those cylinders that you see standing up. They are. Oh, nice hit.
Right where the second baseman, Richie's right there. Kiki just said something that time. Oh, but off of Richie's right hip, but he still got it. He recovered.
Wow. So the bases are 10 feet off the line for safety reasons, because when the runner's running and the fielder is trying to field the ball, you know, it stops the potential of a collision. So we're trying to be safety first here, so the players can not get injured.
Sorry. Lee Rodriguez is up. He's a lefty. He is the designated hitter. And the designated fielder is Doug Biggins, who he only plays the field, and he plays a outfield on the left side. Forgot to mention that last time.
And the last thing here is that we have what they call a home run line. It's 170 feet. So you hit a ball in the air, 170 feet, you get a home run, which equals 2 runs.
And even if it's malfunctioning, it's still a home run.
Right.
If you kill the ball,
It's still a home run. It's in the rules of the NBBA.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
right field
Ooh,
again.
ouch.
He's on it. He's saying by me right.
And Lavarian is going over towards it.
And he is safe. He's swimming to it.
You don't, yeah, swimming in the grass don't get you too far. That's why you got to be on your feet. I don't think I've ever swam in grass before, so I think it'd be pretty tough. So,
And back to top of the order, Tana Gears. He's actually 2-0, 2 runs in.
he's got 2 for 2.
Yesterday when I was base operating, he did have a bit of a hard day. Struck out. Fielding was hard for him, but I think he's gotten it together today.
I think he slept on it today, overnight, and said, I bet I'll straighten out and forget about yesterday. That's what you need to do in beat baseball. You need to forget what happened and just move forward. So,
Just the hair outside, kid. Okay, all right. Just like that, baby.
this is the bottom of the 2nd inning.
Yes.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Strike
Oh.
2. Oh, he was a little off kilter there on that swing.
Off tilter.
Off kiltered.
Oh, kiltered.
He opened his shoulder and he was off balance.
And that's,
Here we go.
Oh,
Set,
swing
ready,
is
ball.
Foul ball.
That was okay. That was good.
the way he swings, he'd be spinning in the ground, making a hole.
He did that time.
Oh,
He was trying to overpower.
and he's got such a hard swing.
Ready, ball.
He's out. Struck him out. Sometimes the players really want to hit the ball so hard and far, but you
2 out and 2 in. Okay, a 1 run by Dale Mina. A put out by Blake was put out. Then a run, now a strikeout.
so they got 1 run. Okay.
2 runs.
2 runs this inning. Okay.
And
So-
back up is Justin Holland. He's
So-
a short guy on the left
Here we
side.
go. Set, ready, ball.
It's gonna go 40 feet. Oh, 39 feet.
Oh, darn.
Back from first. The ball stopped about 39 feet and was doing the spin dance. It was just spinning.
And fortunately for Chicago, it spun backwards, not forward.
Right.
Because I don't know if Danny, the short guy, would have gotten it.
No, the
It
ball
would've
was. The ball hit off the end of the bat, and the ball was spinning. It's just spinning all the way to 39 feet.
Oh,
Yeah, so it didn't have a chance to spin backwards. It
oh, okay.
was just spinning.
Backspin.
Yes.
Here we go.
Strike
Set,
one.
ready, ball.
Oh, wow.
Kiki says air, and it was over.
Let's go, baby.
They're saying that's a home run, everybody. So I don't know.
2 home run, and that's
Wow, that's the first home run I've ever seen in Beepball. I've ever been live where I was paying attention. So that's very good. So that's 2 runs, everybody. So that's when you hit, excuse me, when you hit a home run like that and hit as hard as he did, it's a 2-runner, and they get 2 points for that, or 2 points. So now it's 10. So it was 8, now it's 10. 1 swing, 2 hits. Wow.
Now the bat is Jason Walters.
And those are a hard-earned.
Coincidentally, Made the third out last inning.
He's hoping not to do that this time, I bet. He wants
Fonzie was just
10.
getting clarification.
No, wait, I don't know about the score for Chicago. 2.
I'll tell you in a second after this.
Sorry.
I'll tell you in a minute, Karen. Okay? It's coming back spin.
It's probably going to foul.
Foul ball.
Yep. They had that spin again. They
Got 3.
3.
10 to
10-3.
3. Comets have 3, Karen. Karen
So-
is the son of Richie Schultz and
Christina.
Christina.
He's a potential good volunteer for the team down the road.
And
He's only 6.
He plays t-ball, and he's a very good t-ball player, aren't you, Karen?
I play baseball.
Oh, baseball. sorry,
Baseball. He corrected
Sorry.
us.
He corrected
Do you also wrestle in football, right?
I used to wrestle cards.
Okay.
So it's just baseball now, Karen? Okay.
So we got a good potential.
He plays baseball with his dad, right? Yep. He shakes his head. Yes. Strike 1. That
So-
was a long strikeout.
Yes.
Strike 1, sorry. Strikeout. A little early.
Here we go. Set for the ball.
Foul ball again. This time he didn't get that as far out of the box before it called foul. We have John Parker coming over from Bayou City. And say hello, John. We're on the air.
Mr. Parker has been a long time beepball guy. Hey there, John.
Fonzie's on. He's ready. Oh, strike 3. He was a little low on that one.
Long-time competitor, the Big Smoke.
Yeah, long-time competitor John Parker.
He was
So-
with the Kansas City All-Stars.
Topeka Gophers.
Gophers.
Kansas All-Stars.
Yeah.
60 years old.
He's an old man compared to.
Richard Schultz is on it. Richard Schultz is down, and he's got it. He's out.
Oh, there he out.
Yes, yes, yes. Hold his leash down.
Set. Ready. Hit.
Foul ball going back this way.
Okay, so
He almost fielded his own foul ball.
so
Oh, ran over it.
back to Terry and I. So we went to the Park District and we asked for help with a little bit of the uniforms, and we got a lot of assistance from the Chicago Cubs through Cubs Care with uniforms and help us with travel. We were very appreciative of that, and Terry and I really worked with these players. Terry and I were really tough. We think that just because you're blind doesn't mean you can't learn, and
My nickname
we
was
don't.
Drill Sergeant
Yeah, Terry's nickname is, she was tough on the players.
back then.
And she didn't care because, just because, like I said, you're blind or have a disability, we don't have to be hard on you. And we were tough love, weren't we?
Yes.
We were tough love on these people, on the players.
I call it tough love.
We made them travel to practice. We didn't pick them up. We told them, you need to get to practice, but
Ready. Hit.
Foul ball coming back this way.
by bus. So they learned how to travel by themselves. We built up their self-esteem to get into the world of
Side of the world.
the side of the world, to get a job for working or whatever in their life was going to bring them. And it just turned out real well for us to see how they've sprouted in their futures. We've seen
They thank
how
us.
they've done, yes, and we worked tirelessly, making sure.
Set. Ready. Hit.
And he swung early.
Oh, struck him. Oh, strike. Is that an out?
That's strike 4. That's 4.
That's 4.
That's 4. That's 4.
Yeah, we lost count. Everybody lost count of the strike count.
I got 4.
Let's play, boys.
That's the umpire has the official call, so
Okay.
we're going with strike 3.
Okay.
So that's okay.
Chad even said 4.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Hey, a gift being home team, right?
I
So
guess so.
I guess I don't know.
Bayou's
Set.
home.
Ready. Hit.
Now he's out.
Oh, unfortunately struck out. So we worked hard.
Jackson The designated hitter is up.
And Chris, what did Chris do?
That was Lamar in it.
No, what did he do the last at bat,
Oh,
Chris?
sorry. Chris Jackson
I'll just,
was put out.
okay, so,
A right, 4. Right field.
right, okay, so here we go with Chris. Like, Chris, a good, strong hitter. Like I said, he's got very slow wheels, but if he hits it far enough, he can make it. This is one of the players way back when he was very young. I tried to recruit him. He wasn't interested yet, but now he came to his senses and now he's playing with us.
Time! Excuse me, folks. When I yell play, we'd like a little more silence. Appreciate it. Thank you.
The bench sometimes talks.
Same in the day.
So, what we explained,
Ready, pitch.
Strike 1. Check was a little low.
what happens here is when the umpire says quiet is the player, some of the people in the fan base or on the bench are talking too loud and disrupting
Ready, pitch.
disrupting play. So that's why the umpire says be quiet, because the batter can't hear the ball.
Always in.
Mr. Smokebell, it's Kathleen.
Set. Ready,
We're
pitch.
on TV.
She didn't know.
Oh,
Strike 3. He was
strike
lower.
3 on him. 3-0.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Struck him out. Oh, that's,
Come on, Pete.
so you won it. So who was struck out? Lamarian and Chris Jackson. Now it's Kalari Jackson.
Husband-wife team.
Yes, just like Terry and I, but you know they're younger.
Much younger. Much younger.
Come on, Kalari, put them hips in it, girl. Come on, baby.
And Richie Schultz is on deck.
And Richie hit that big bomb last time.
Kalari was put out last time.
Yep, by third base.
Ready, pitch.
Coming back to the crowd.
Come on, girly.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Strike 2.
Okay, she made contact. She's making contact. See, I'm a very good hitter. I'm gonna just blow my own horn here. And so I try to tell the players when you're up the bat, think of nothing but be the ball. Hit,
Set. Ready, pitch.
See?
Right 4.
it's ground ball.
Is on it, and Tanner's got it.
Up, right to the I don't know where Tanner plays, short.
Plays short, right in the middle.
Okay, so Tanner's the short, what they call the short guy, and he gobbled it up and put her away. So it's 3 outs. So that was the end of the top of the 3rd, or was that top of 3rd?
That was the top of the 3rd.
Okay, so bottom of the 3rd now, and the score is still
10.
Houston, Bayou City 10,
10.
Chicago Comets 3. And so the weather could play tricks on you, so it's always good to be hydrated, wear a hat, and stay under a canopy, because staying out here all day, it drains the energy out of you.
Okay, here we go. Fonzie.
All right, Fonzie's ready.
Daryl's ready, I should say.
Well, they're both ready. And the catcher, all 3.
Yes,
Because the catcher's on your side too. He wants you to hit that ball.
correct.
And,
Here we go. Set. Ready, ball.
ooh,
Daryl was
ouch.
going downtown for that.
He wanted to match that other guy's home run.
Justin.
Justin's home run.
Daryl, I believe, was one of the first or couple long-time Beepball players who hit a home run.
Ooh.
Yep, foul ball.
He was a little, it seemed like he was a little early on that swing. Just a little early. Because it hit just a piece of the bat. And Fonzie said, thank goodness.
No, Daryl said that.
Oh, Daryl did? Oh, sounded like
Daryl
Fonzie.
said that.
Okay, that's what you get for a blind guy out here talking to you people.
He's doing the talking, I do him the play.
Play!
And I interrupt a lot,
Yes,
as you know.
But that's why we're husband.
That's why we're husband and wife. We're hoping you're enjoying this game.
Go! Set, ready, ball.
Ooh, that's a
Base,
pop-up.
6 of right 5. Bill Andrew got the ball, muffed it, but he recovered just in time.
In beat baseball, we get 4 strikes and 1 pass. You have to make contact.
Set, ready, ball.
Up the middle,
There are no walks in beat baseball.
Richie Schultz is there. He's swimming for it, and he picked it up. Oh, and he got him. I
Wow.
thought Richie was going to muff the ball because it went off his fingertips, but he regained it and palmed it.
Second 45.
In bowling, if you had a 3 strikes, it would be a turkey, but this is
Here we go!
6 outs. Ooh.
Right.
Wow. I don't even know where that is.
he was a little late of right field.
Well, that ruined our chicken. Now it's a stuffed turkey.
Dustin overran it because
Dustin's not out there.
Yes, he is.
That's Lavarian.
Nope, Dustin's in.
Oh, they changed again on us.
Go! Set, ready, ball.
Down the right
Ooh.
field line.
Right field?
Yep.
Left field.
Sorry, and he is safe.
Safe. So that's a 12. So, in beat baseball, so you know, there's what we call, oh, go ahead.
And
Set, ready, ball.
popped up.
Whoa, way up there.
Oh, yep. Danny overran it. Oh,
That's another spinner, guys, but they got a lot of spinners here.
Danny thought it was going to drop right in front of it. It dropped behind him.
Oh, wow. But it's fun. Who's up?
Jason Walters.
Oh, Jason.
He had a run in the first and put out and then struck out.
Okay, so 1 for 3. No.
Go! Set, ready, ball.
Ouch.
Foul ball coming back toward this way.
Another foul ball. So, in beat baseball, we have what they call a 12-run rule. So what that means is if one team scores 12 runs and the how can I explain this easy? So if the so like right now, the Bayou City Heat has 12 runs and Comets have 3. So when the Bayou City finishes hitting, say they have
Strike.
15 runs. So 15, and you figure, but they had 3, so it's 12 runs. So what that means is Chicago has to break that 12-run number. So they have to be under 12 runs by the end of the full inning. So say, who's home team?
Home team is Bayou.
Oh, okay, so here's what would happen here. Since Bayou City Heat is home, if they score 15 runs total, so right now, it's, as I said, it's 12, I think.
11, 12. Yeah.
Okay, 12 to 3, 13 to 3. Oh, hang on, I'll tell you. Okay, so it's 13 to 3. So if they score 2 more runs in this inning, and Chicago will be what they call in a 12-run rule, which means Chicago has the 4th inning, the 5th inning, and the 6th inning to catch up to those 12 runs.
JP.
So if they catch up, then let's say Chicago gets 16 runs. Then Houston gets to come up and they get
Foul ball.
their at bats. So they say since they didn't bat the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th, they get those bats too. So they got all those 3 innings to catch up with 1 run or whatever they were behind.
Set, ready, ball.
It's struck them out, but it's highly unlikely that happens, that the team comes back from, you know.
Yeah.
So that's the end of that inning. So it's 13 to 3. Chicago's coming up. Top of the 4th.
Peggy right there.
Well, Chicago's put in a few subs here and there due to whatever circumstances, the reasoning the coach puts them in. I mean, you never know. Oh, we got a different pitcher in, guys.
Tanner past Tanner. Blake got out early. Doug is on it, and Doug got him.
Safe. So now we have a new pitcher for Chicago. His name is Nick Lopez.
Richie is 3 for 3 so far.
Nick Nick has been in the league for
Safe or no?
safe. Nick's been in the league forever. He's been in the league since 1986. He's been pitching since then. He is like one of the top pitchers in the league. Nick's the nicest guy you ever want to be. He never gets upset. He keeps encouraging his batters, and we call him, I call him Taco, but that's just because I like him so much, and saying his full name it takes forever to say, Ignacio. So I'm like, no, it's okay. So he's
Up the bat is Bill Landrum, lefty. Last time he's had 2 Ks.
right now. He's got a different pitcher.
Down the first base, foul ball. And
Bench.
knocked over the base.
Sorry.
The ball knocked over the base.
Everywhere you went.
Strike.
Strike 2, I believe.
He was early.
No, a little early. Timing's just a smidge. He's a little early on Nick, but
Foul ball.
Nick knows how to adjust his speed, so he'll figure it out. He's got that. He's very knowledgeable about the batters. Oh, he struck him out.
Let's go, G.
Okay, I got you, Bill.
Now comes Big Giovanni
Chizzy.
Francesi,
We just call him
something
Big
like,
G.
yeah, that's why I said it, Big G. That's a long name to say. And on deck is,
I have no idea who's on deck.
nobody.
On deck it's supposed to be Noah.
Oh, Noah's supposed to be on deck.
That may
So,
be because Lamari was taking him out.
Bases, please.
Yes, Noah.
okay, so Noah Beckman's up on deck. Noah's from Columbus, Ohio. So he's
Foul ball coming back this way.
a new addition to the team. So our base operator, Joe Smoga, is doing a very good job out there.
He's to my left,
Yes.
behind the
And,
scenes like we are.
yep, and our scorekeeper is doing a mightily great job over there too. Peggy from St. Louis.
Copperhead. Atlanta, St. Louis.
Then you got Terry and I.
Oh, a ball came in from
Wow,
the
somewhere
back
else.
box.
Wow, someone hit it way over here.
Yep. There's about a good 300 feet between fields, but they hit a hard one.
And it rolled all the way here.
Over to the right, to left field. Doug Biggins actually fielded. Foul ball coming back foul.
Well, Terry called it.
But it was on the line, right on the line. So
Oh, you call it fair. See, as we know, sometimes those jumpy calls and the ball's right on the line, and then umpire's saying, "Oh no!" So he's probably feeling bad to hit ump, but you know what? That happens.
Nope.
He'll make it up some way.
I need my drink out.
There's a nice hit.
Tanner Gears, Daryl Meyer missed it. There's no talking.
All right. So he got a run. It was like a C&I hit.
Tanner didn't, he just said under me, and Daryl was to his left already. By the time he repositioned, the ball was all the way in the outfield. Now Noah's up for the first time.
All right, here we go.
Noah is a right fielder, right-hander, sorry.
Here we go. Set. Ready, please.
Strike one.
Nick was just a little off.
So they need to work. They're working together here. Chad, Nick, and Noah.
Set. Ready, please.
And there they go.
Nick was a little high on that one.
Just they're still working together. And
After 2 pitches, Nick is honed in.
yeah, he'll.
Like I
There,
said,
see, foul ball though, but he got contact. So then,
Takes one.
Need some.
Daryl.
Play.
Houston's On their toes, going, okay, come to
He's
me.
cheating a little bit
Yeah.
to the right side instead of up the middle.
Yeah.
And
He struck out all.
I just know my DH and regular softball.
Yeah, it's
Or baseball. Strike one. Alex was a little early.
That's a rule that I never could understand too well.
Strike two. Nick is low.
And he's a little bit. Nick celebrated his anniversary yesterday.
Up the middle. Tanner Jersey is there. Oh, he went the wrong way, and he got him. He got him. He's out.
Nick had his wedding anniversary yesterday. Congratulations. I believe I heard 50 years. So that's a big kudos to Nick and his lovely wife.
Here we go. Fonzie's ready. Right field. It's going to spin far. Foul ball. Yeah, he knew it.
He knew it out. That was Daryl saying
knew
it.
As a board,
Think about
a straight six up the middle. Danny passed it. No one's taking it to Cole. Keeping Kalari Jackson put him out.
wow, Kalari way out there to get it.
It was actually a left five.
Oh,
After it hit the ground, it spun to the left.
oh, okay.
And they're all set for him. Danny shading a little left. Yep, and straight to Danny. Nice call from he's out.
All right, got him out. Good. So
Be
it's
a
a
1-2-3 inning here.
could be first one of the day.
For them, yes.
Yeah, for the Chicago team.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Oops.
Six right at Danny. Oh, off of Danny's fingers. Did Danny recovers and he got him out.
All right, 1, 2, 3. That's good. That's the first time for Chicago to get a 1, 2, 3 inning. That's fabulous. That'll probably boost their confidence a little bit. They need to get some hits. 13-5. Ooh, she's on the ball. She'll be ready for the next one to pound to somebody or over their heads, I should say. Strike three.
JT just reminded Kalari to step in the bucket when she swings.
Not step in the
Not
bucket.
step in the bucket, sorry.
She's taking her foot and putting it away from the plate instead of straight ahead.
Oh, she fouled it.
So in batting, you need to put your lead foot towards the pitcher, not towards third base or the
It's
opposite.
kind of hard on this field because there's a big hole.
Oh, divots everywhere. Oh.
39 feet.
Another 39-footer. One more muffin, you would have got a fair one.
In the right-hander's box from yesterday's rain, Adam Herzog, the son of JT, had to come and bring some. It's called infield conditioner. So it's.
Oh, it
clay.
smooths your hair.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
the
smooths
grass.
It's being pounded in now, so sometimes they're getting stuck in it coming out, even though it's dry. But it's a little lower than the left-hander, of course, because
More right-handers in the league than left. Struck her out. Oh, too bad. Now Kalari's mad. She's to hear her. Oh, the growling over there by Kalari.
Let it go.
stop.
Let it go. That's okay. Next time, Kalari. Now we got
Richie, a left-hander.
Richie Schultz. He was pounded the ball very well today.
Bill Landrum
He's on deck. Opposite spectrum for Bill.
Two lefties in a row.
Yes. Comets have a couple of lefties, 2 or 3. Not 102. Okay. Not many teams have 1. Oh, ground ball right down the right.
Oh, Daryl Minor went the wrong way, and Richie is safe. He's
Wow, 4 for 4.
Come on, Bill.
2 rounds, that's 7.
Middle top of that bat. Let's go.
1. Clary wasn't safe,
Oh yeah, sorry.
so it's 7. You're right.
Yeah. 6, actually.
Yeah, 6, right.
Well, I thought my K was an R.
Oh.
I can't read my own handwriting.
I certainly can't read it.
I should have remembered. She struck out because she made the error.
Yeah, she growled over there. So now,
Wally's here.
yeah. So we got,
Retired Comet.
yep, he's rooting on the,
Oh, I see that name.
he's rooting on the team. Him and his wife.
All right, Nick, serve it up.
Kathleen.
That was Terry Herzog actually talking outside that.
Hmm?
That was Terry Herzog talking.
Right.
Ball.
Oh. Now we got planes coming all over now. That flight pattern changes every so often around here. You never know what's going to happen.
We have a Learjet and we actually have
A plane, regular
a
jet.
plane way up there.
Still making a lot of noise though for being way up there. It must have just took off
It's landing.
somewhere. Oh, it's landing. Strike 2. So Bill and Nick have been just a little bit of struggling here. It's a combination, I would assume. I don't know, but it's probably a combination.
Strike 3, Bill was early again.
Yeah, so he's
Oh, they,
late. So it's timing with the pitcher and the batter here. They're off. They're not on the same time zone. Well, that one he was, but
Doug Biggins got him out.
he's out.
And you missed the base.
Oops.
Sorry. I was too busy watching the play to call it. That actually went over a left 4, which is the second baseman. A shortstop in regular baseball, and Doug Biggins was played directly there, rolled right to him. Strike.
I would throw the base or kick it if I could find it.
They turned it off too
My
early.
little temper I had back when I was young. Ooh, there's a good hit.
Field 5. Blake Boudreaux was there. Blake got him, he's out.
3 out. No, 2 out. 3 out. 3 up, 3 down for them. Hey, that's the first chicken. Terry? No, that's right. Oh, they did.
Richie got it.
Oh, sorry. No chicken again. Another stuffed turkey.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So it's 6 to 13.
13.
Then it's the top of 6.
Bottom of the 5th.
Oh my gosh. See, I'm backwards here. Bottom. You got me going here. It's bottom of the 5th. And
10 of gears, bottom 5.
for those who are watching in Wichita, we would appreciate you coming out and volunteering your time.
Strike 1.
And I know there are a lot of you watching. All right. So it's strike 1. Oh, there's a big ball coming at me.
Yeah.
Now you got to be careful watching what's going on out here, because you get too spaced out watching the ball and you
Get
forgot.
run over.
Yeah, somebody can knock you out.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, Terry's been a few times.
I've been knocked out, run over, you name it. Broken fingers. Ooh. Strike 3.
Yep, the 3 count. Yeah, I got hit square in the face with a ball. Line drive by a player in a tournament. Broke my nose.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Foul ball.
But that's a rarity that happens where you get hit in the face.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen it happen again.
No, when I was spotting, and I was too busy watching the ball, I didn't know the guy was coming through. It was like, boom.
Yeah, hit poor Terry on the ground.
Yep, threw me.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Ooh.
5, 5, 6. By the time it comes down, 10 is going to be at the base, and he's at the base.
Yeah, he's quick enough that those kind of balls that you saw way up there in the sky, those are what you want when you got good speed.
Yeah, you can't defend that.
No, you can't.
It's hard.
You can't stop a play like that.
Olympian?
Yeah,
No way. Yes, he's lost a few steps, but
he's getting.
Still got it.
But
he still got it.
yeah, so he's a good. Is
Justin Holland.
this guy hit the home run before,
Home run 2 innings ago.
right?
He's been put out in the first and then run the home run, which equaled 2, and then last inning.
What did he do last inning?
The fourth inning, he wasn't up. Third inning, he did a run.
Oh, okay. The bases are sounding a little like they've been beat up a little bit.
Third base, the speaker actually looks like it's coming out of the cylinder.
Strike one.
He's there though.
Yeah, he's got they got that timing together almost. Oh, almost, I mean, pretty much. Ooh, it's right there.
Yep, he's right there. He's just a tad under.
Those pitchers just a little off.
Bonnie's
Smidge.
got his Texas hat. He wears foul ball. There you go. He's on him now.
Yeah,
Stay right there for me. Stay right there for me.
they're probably enjoying this beautiful weather compared to
It's been rainy all down
in
Texas.
Houston.
Oh,
Struck him out. That is one out.
one out.
Yep. This is the batter 3. Yep. So
Jason Walter
Jason,
is up.
what did he?
Jason had a run in the first, a strikeout in the second, and a strikeout in the third.
Oh, okay, so he's 1 for 3. He wants to get 500. He needs to get a hit. So that's what he's thinking. I need to get a hit so I can be 2 for 4. He'll be happy then. But the Comets don't want that. Oof.
Can you talk to him?
So then,
Hold on.
what are you doing? 13-6.
14-6, Kern.
One
Foul ball.
foul ball. Going to the right.
Kern,
Seems
once
like.
again, is the son of Richie Schultz
And Christina.
and Christina, who is the Comets spotter. He's a little baseball player, up and coming,
Yes.
but also probably a volunteer and a pitcher.
Maybe.
That's his father. Don't you, Kern?
Want to be a pitcher?
No, I pitch.
You do, so you could be a pitcher for Beepball soon. There's Guy. Hi.
Come back. Nope. It came up. And he saved.
Wow, that was a good hustle.
Danny was on it, but it was between his legs.
He didn't
but
pick the
could
ball
not-
up though.
He could not hear it.
You remember how Daddy tells you to pick the ball up? And that guy didn't have it in his hand yet.
Yeah. It was between his legs. Daryl Minor's coming up. He's had a put out, a run, a put out, and a put out.
And Daryl,
As John Parker says, going, give it old man a break. Yeah, let me score. Yeah, the bases have taken a lick this weekend. The bottom, first base, the bases, the finals coming off.
looking
Yeah.
mighty grim.
Yes, mighty sad.
You know, they're gonna have to put it in surgery to get it fixed.
Yeah. Put new vinyl over the base
Yes.
and cylinders for off season. This is Daryl Minor.
What did Daryl do last bat?
Pardon me?
What did Daryl do last at
He
bat?
was put out.
Pull out.
He was late on that
Wow, very late.
one. He actually holds the bat way over his head and swooshes with a low blow.
Oh, he's got one of those golf swings. Yeah, he swings like a golfer.
Yep.
Maybe he does play golf.
Maybe he does.
Ooh.
Straight to kick. Oh, he had to get down with Richie overran, but Richie's right there. And he's safe.
Safe, guys.
They did not talk.
They picked the ball up just a little hair off before I heard ball, but he hit that base right when he said
Yep.
ball. So it was just a hair again.
Yeah, but they need to talk big because I didn't hear. Kiki went to her left.
But she couldn't get it.
Her right, when she should just stay right where she was, and the ball would came straight to her.
Sometimes you assuming that the ball is just that. The hardest balls to collect when you play ball is right at you, because that sounds like it's a little left, a little right, and next thing you know, it's right at you, and you're like, oh my gosh, and you're just saying by me, and then after the play, you're just
And
saying, why did I move? So.
Blake Boudreaux's up next.
Here comes Blake. So we want to thank everybody again for coming, all our fans. It's
Our sponsors.
and we'll read our sponsors.
Blake swung like
And a
we
miss.
said, trying to get downtown,
Yes.
but downtown is behind us.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah, north is behind me. There you go.
Ooh.
It's coming back, foul ball. Strike 2. Ray was fast on that call.
He knew it was going to be foul.
Yes. Had that spin back.
Go! Set ball.
Danny's ball all to get, and Danny's got it. He's picked it up. He's out.
Yep. Fonzie was not happy when that ball was hit.
1, 2.
He said ding, and the ball was. So we want to read off our sponsors for all their generosity to help this tournament turn out.
Our sponsors: Warner Transport, Village of Bolingbrook Park District, Green Meadow Crofton Associations, Lawrence Dubois Custom Printing, Cabinets for You, Global Trans, I'm sorry if I killed that name again, Tailgaters and Sports Bar and Grill, and Bolingbrook Lions Foundation, and of course all the volunteers, the cameramen, everyone putting this show on.
And dealing with us.
Yes.
We're having a great time. Tara and I are enjoying ourselves here.
So Lee Rodriguez is up.
Yep. Yeah, all there. I heard the bass finally. Another plane.
First base is actually like a top hat leaning to the right.
Oh boy.
And now there's a helicopter flying over.
Go!
Low, Fonzie was low.
I hope it doesn't come over the field, but it looks like it's coming.
Going over Lily Cash right now in Lindsay.
Time. They call a timeout.
Yes,
The
they call time.
Mr. Helicopter's a little loud, but he's going to our left.
Yeah, it's going south.
So he's going away from us, thankfully, because those things hover and take forever to go by you.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good.
Whirly bird.
Yeah, whirly bird.
I'm showing my age there. Here we
Go!
Oh,
Ooh.
zipped it. Strike 2.
I don't know.
Yes. 20. And keep your head in the game, G.
Yeah.
I know you're in right field where the dandelions grow, but come on.
Yeah, there's probably some dandelions out there.
No.
Go! Set ball.
And straight to G. Go to your right, G. Go to your right. Go to your right. Which way, Benny? Which way? And he's out.
G got him, I think, or
He
something.
got him.
Good job, Gio!
So 1, 2, 3.
So
16.
16 to 6. Top of 6th inning. This is the last hurrah for Chicago to come back to pull it out. Well, not pull it out, but make Houston come back to hit again. So they had to change beep balls. Well, it's louder. They had to change beep balls because the fielders couldn't hear the ball. So if you would have heard that little beep, beep, beep.
Tanner asked for the new
Yeah,
ball.
now they got this ball that's louder, so the fielders can hear it. So that's why they call that. Okay, here we go.
That was 1, JT.
So here we go. Straight.
Strike 1.
Oh, this is Al. Yeah,
His
Alex.
dad is here.
Alex.
Alex's dad is here. Strike 2. Okay, Nicholas, slow down.
Alex is a
Right hand.
student at Loyola University. Wow.
Tanner's on it. Tanner gets it. He stops with his feet. Tanner got him. He's out.
Yep. Tanner's playing better today.
Yeah.
Is he not?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
I think the sun just got to everyone yesterday, but Tanner's honed in on this today, and he was on this field all day yesterday.
Yeah, they're probably tired of this field.
Yeah.
Chicago's on field 1 all day, and
And
then
here's Dustin Lundgren,
Youngren, yeah.
who came back into the game.
Dustin is related to myself. He's my cousin's son.
First cousin.
Yes, Lori is his mother's name.
Dustin takes a deep breath.
Dustin has a lot of potential, yeah. You know how that,
Strike 1. Don't overswing, Dustin. Don't overswing.
see, Dustin's all hyped up now, so he's ready to jack the ball out of the ballpark.
And Richie is on deck.
But in beep ball, you need to
Get the ball in play.
just hit the ball. Don't worry about killing it.
Correct.
You try to tell them that, but you know what? People just want to, they just all want to hit a home run every time they bat.
Correct.
Strike 3.
And Dustin blew out one of his his spikes yesterday by running fast to the base.
Yeah,
He
his
had to tape it very quickly.
yeah his spikes fell apart, which is
He's out.
yeah too bad.
That's
Struck
two
out. Now it's Richie Schultz.
2 out. Richard Schultz, top of the order. They need to put up some quicker numbers.
They need some numbers now. The big time is their last breath here.
7 now only.
They're on life support.
Yeah, but Richie's the left-hander.
He can get the ball rolling because he's
Tanner's
4
up
for
to
4.
Tanner's now cheating a little bit left.
All towards the right field side.
Yep. RB's moving.
Yeah, Richie's a dead right field hitter.
He's cheating him in front of Daryl Minor because Daryl's been having a little bit of
Trouble.
picking up the ball. Ball. Oh, but off of that foul, it looked like
Left field.
left field there
Uh-oh. And they're all over somewhere else.
on the right field side.
See, Nick can make him pitch.
Oh, strike 2.
Nick can try to get you to hit the out of the way, so he's sneaky. That's where experience runs into here. Ooh, right field.
Tanner good. Tanner got down too late, too early, and he's got it.
Nope, that's 3. That's it. Game's over, I think. Is that right?
Game is over.
So, game, set, match. So the final score was we will add it up officially, unofficial.
16 to 7.
So Chicago 7, the Chicago Comets 7, the Bayou City Heat 16. So they officially are in 5th place. Chicago went to 6th.
We again want to thank all our
Yes,
volunteers.
thank you everybody for coming to watch the game and for our sponsors.
Once again, our sponsor are Warner Transport, the Village of Bolingbrook, Bolingbrook Park District, who helps put this on, Quinn Meadowcroft and Association, Lawrence Duveau Custom Printing, Cabinets for You, Global Trans, Tailgater Sports Bar and Grill, and the Bolingbrook Lions Foundation. And of course, all our volunteers, Peggy, who is scorekeeping,
And Joe Smoking.
who is base operating, and our base judges, past District Governor Bob Stores, and
Lori Bob.
Boss, past
And our head umpire who did a great job.
Ray Macri.
Thank you.
I guess I'm going to sign off.
And thank you everybody for having us on the Red TV.